Impacts from climate change are happening now. These impacts extend well beyond an increase in temperature, affecting ecosystems and communities all around the world. Increase of air and water temperature lead to rising sea levels, supercharged storms and higher wind speeds, more intense and prolonged drought and wildfire seasons.
Climate change, it lead to this disaster, and this disaster lead to other disasters, man-made disasters or natural disasters. When there is a drought, the water table disappear, even if you drill water to get, and the water even for animals, livestock, disappear. And there may be few remaining. Everybody want to take his animal there or go there to drink. Because it is not enough, people fight, conflict. So they're interrelated, climate change and this disaster.
According to the 2017 Climate Change Vulnerability Index, South Sudan ranks among the 5 countries in the world most vulnerable to the impact of climate change.
This room has 5 households.
Okay. 5 households may be more than 30 people. Do you think there's more than 30 people?
Có trụ đó nó cái hoàn cái ran chật hoàn cái ran thiệt cả chỉ ran thiệt được. They are 34 people.
34 people.
We are celebrating the day to create awareness among the population of Wow Town so that they get to know the risks and the impacts of disasters. We are doing this through promotion of energy saving stoves, which we are selling here today. The energy saving stoves are very good in preserving our forests.
منظر جميل شديد. انت بولي النار فوقه ما بعمل دخان في عينك لكن أطم.
Promoting the use of energy-saving stove and briquettes. Training community on stove production. Conducting market fairs to exhibit and sell.
مجموع بتاع قانون هسه عندنا يعني سنة وحاجة. يعني أنا كان ما متوقع أنا بتعلم قانون ده أنا بقدر بسويه. أنا شايفه كان شيء ثقيل شديد. لكن أنا بعد ما جيت قعدت واستخدمته أنا لقيته هو سهل شديد. واستخدامه هو فحم بسيط يخلي لك يطلع لك أكل لعيالك. فحم بتاع 100 جنيه ممكن أنت تشتغل بيه من الصباح لحد المساء. ده حاجة اللي أنا مقصود منه.
جاء علمونا بالشغل ده يا هو نيجي نجيبنا في السوق ناس ثاني يلقى فايدة كمان.
يعني نحن اشتغلنا استخدامه هو كويس قانون ده نحن لقينا فايدة منه كتير شديد. ده أنا برشد نسوان خليه يشتغلوا ويستخدموه عشان يشوفوه يقلل دل بتاعنا دل عشان أشجار بتاعنا ده ما يقطعوه وكل ده.
Promoting fuel-efficient stove with a market approach is a win-win strategy for community and the environment. It reduces deforestation, reduce carbon monoxide by reducing household demand for firewood, which in return reduce disaster risk. And it also increased income-generating opportunities for the communities. Climate change is affecting everyone in the world. "50 minutes drive from the city center, Gudeli is one of the most polluted areas in Juba.
This is one of the areas within Gudele 1 block. Their rubbish that they are collecting from the marketplaces, they tend to dump it in this area, which is the area that was meant to let the water flow. They are not also following the instructions from the city council, which is causing a lot of flooding, especially behind there, because water is not allowed to pass, outflows. It outflows to other areas, and it causes the drainage system like this to be blocked, and hence flooding can be a result.
From here up to our home is 200 meters. We used to tell them, you should not pour some garbage here, but they cannot understand because they say that this is the only place that government have told them to come and dump the rubbish here.
Yei Road dump site is the official dumping area in Juba. Garbage trucks come every day. It has a specific area for dumping. However, truck drivers always ignore and dump everywhere. As a result, the main road to the original dump site is blocked.
And concerning of my people living here, we are so vulnerable. We are living here because we don't have access, like first of it, of water. We don't have any facility of water here. If city council can assist us because they know there are people living in Korok West, they must not forget of us.
So this practice of burning is historical, is like cultural. People will want to burn thicket, people will want to burn grass, people will want to burn anything. And also they burn trash, like rubbish. So they would burn plastic, polythene papers, they will burn plastic papers, they will burn anything that can burn. This practice destroys the environment.
Burning garbage is common in South Sudan, especially in rural areas, not only harming the environment, but also slightly killing people.
Here I urge those of City Council, very, very, very urgent and importantly, to come to this site and look into this problem.
They are saying their health is being a bit deteriorated because of the being closer to the oil. So one important aspect is issues to do with eyes pains, eyes problems, skin rash, and they are also women are suffering from miscarriage, and some are suffering from infertility.
If you also go to the mining areas, you find they use small nugget gold. And this small nugget gold, for you to get, you have to use mercury. And this mercury is harmful to human health, animals, and environment. And there is no alternative that has been given.
In the process of drilling, and all these mud pits are left out in a pond and can affect animals, can affect whatever. So this is one thing. We have also chemicals hazards, chemical material can affect, and then we have the major other one is oil spills, where at some certain point pipe can get broken and the crude oil can burst, affecting the whole environment.
community were demanding for basic services, and what I think are part of their rights, are mostly rights. They were claiming for services like water, clean water to be provided to their communities. They were claiming for employment of their sons. And
the solar pump have really helped us because when water is in vegetables, we produce enough vegetables and sell some of them.
Yes, good. Yeah.